I hope everyone is ready to take Laezel to the hospital.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Looking blade. Must be Yankee.
This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved in it. Below them is a drawn translation to the common tongue. It is an inventory items taken by the Gith. Alright. A list of names documenting all the visitors.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved in it. Below is a drawn translation into the common tongue. It is an account of the takeover of Rosemont Monastery by the Githyanki contingent. Many supplies found. Local area good for hunting more Gremakesh infestation, but will be no trouble, and indeed will be useful for deterring unwanted visitors. Rosemond Monastery it's called, but it seems that these monks had plenty hidden away beneath the surface. Lots of valuable goods to be found. Underground can be traded off after best bits are shipped back. The treasure room will prove fitting location for establishment of military intelligence office. Seems to already be good defense. Should station Inquisitor Warwick, he'll be able to keep the Zenithon under thumb.
That might be worth a look.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected! A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia watches you.
The artifact, Rusty. Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned than excited.
Honestly, I don't love walking into a den of Killigith warriors. Especially not with the you-know-what's still wriggling in our heads. The Gith probably think decapitation is a perfectly reasonable cure. Then I'll see you tonight, you sweet, generous thing.
Feels like we're walking into a trap.
Loose words are food for gay spies.
If this place is as inviting as other aspects of Githyanki culture, we'll be in for an interesting time to say the least.
All my time roaming the frontiers, and I'd seen neither hair nor hide of a Githyanki. To think, this creche was nestled in the valley, a day's trot away.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age.
This place is enlightening. My own creche, Kalir, is remote and sunless, cloaked in the silence of wild space. My Savage would find this one altogether too genial.
Gay spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor.
A real Githyanki creche. Few outsiders learn the secrets of such places. Fewer still live to share their observations. A keen eye and a quiet tongue may serve us well here.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know.
You may proceed to the creche.
Stop meddling where you aren't wanted.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
Loose words are food for gay spies.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quanirel!
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors. See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters. Through those doors.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Ugh, blood Rust? Squall? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
There must be something worthwhile on this plane, or your kind wouldn't be here.
Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
On your way, then.
You have my attention.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Trust no one.
My faith protects me. Onward. Ever onward.
Action, not reaction. Onward.
Let's march! Me?
The air is ripe with magic.
Defender of the people. Heading out. No one stopped me yet.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's go. To the shadows.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Watch your back. On tippy toes. Let's have a ranch. What a gentleman. stepping softly.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
I am ready. I must keep going.
Assume nothing. Objective noted.
Just so.
Don't burn yourself. Saddle up.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Onward.
Defender of the people. One move ahead. Be brief.
Tread lightly.
What's next, I wonder? I must keep going.
Gotta respect these Gith. They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
In that case, lead on, miss.
Action, not reaction. One true way.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rastiel?
Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
If you insist.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an inquisitor.
I applaud your taste.
Where am I? What's going on? Still in control. Just. What a day. Never a dull moment.
Lackets will be done.
Everything is clear. Still breathing, despite everything.
Any word on the search for the artifacts, Rusty? Those words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned than excited. Any word on the search for the artifacts, Rusty? Those words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned than excited.
How I have longed for these familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Laezel has a soft side.
A possessive side. What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
Haven't had enough yet?
on then. Be on your way.
I knew I should have attended the Blackstaff's lectures on Githyanki Tirsu. If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their text would surrender.
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
No, this is too far. He's learned his lesson. Good thing we're good at talking. Oof. Well, we're gonna re-roll that.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better! What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
Why was the boy refusing to kill?
For his sake, I hope it was a moment of temporary insanity. The Illithids infecting this region are not to be reasoned with. They are to be exterminated. If he has not regained his senses by the time he rejoins my training, his return will be a short and painful one. I must attend to my
What do I do? I failed the Savage. I failed Vlaakith herself. I'm going to double my training. No.
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
This is Vlaakith's will.
Outsiders aren't supposed to see us training. You should leave.
Quicker! A Gake would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Savage Keth always said this plane was full of weaklings.
Savage Kethk is a wonderful teacher. He'd happily help you improve your technique, Istik.
Savage Kethk won't let us do anything fun till we pop. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
I just keep believing I'm better. I hope you will do the same. Just like who? If there's a like-minded soul here, I'd love to meet them. Oh, no. I'm gonna read his mind.
Don't mention Orpheus. Don't mention Orpheus. Wait. What if the Savage can read my mind? Don't think about Orpheus. Don't think about Orpheus. You've heard of him too? He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! I found his book. Part of it anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them. What is it? Is this...
Are you mad? This legend is a heresy to my queen. Merely uttering his name isn't...
These words. There's so much more to know about him. I can't believe it. Please, let me give you the fragment I have. Thank you, Rastil. Razerai ka tavkin crushed.
Quicker! A gig would have smeared you across the floor by now.
We must scout the crash. The purifier, the safest, will be in the infirmary.
The crush training room was illuminating. Are Githan structures always so brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
For what reason? Rage entertainment?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Your mind connects with Laezel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common. Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Mercy is death, death is mercy.
Gate have 6 major arteries. No! Wait! Stop distracting me! I have to learn this, or the Savage will get angry. Again.
Did you see that? What a wimp! I'm way braver than Val.
A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect. You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
What is this?
Entirely too empty. 15 eggs at the very least. Khalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Most are hatched. Only one remains. Monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Yes, it is rainy.
No, it is wet.
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, so I am on air.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't think anyone's watching.
Woo.
Yeah, just have a seat. Cool. Everyone watching, my buddy Iris is here now.
Hi. I'm gonna heat up some of this stuff I got for dinner.
Okay.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
You mistook me for someone. Who were you expecting?
Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Why do you care so much about one dud egg?
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
What will happen to this egg if it doesn't hatch?
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Why risk its life at all? Give it to me, I'll take care of it.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I will find another creche, one more forgiving.
Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches? That you found this one was unlikely enough. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Please come out.
God, it smells awful in here.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Linger still.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Varsh, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
We're exploring, where Laezel is from.
Oh, you're in the Githyanki creche.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun part of the game.
Yeah.
Did you decide to steal that baby?
We did steal the baby. We just gave it to Laezel.
Oh, okay.
We're not giving it to the lady.
I was gonna say, that was about the most nakedly obvious don't do this thing in the entire game.
Do you know what happens if you do it?
I don't.
They accelerate its growth, and when you get to their headquarters, it has killed them all because they don't live up to their own like code. So because they're hypocrites, the Githyanki that they kidnapped and raised kills them all.
Wow. Well, I mean,
they had it coming.
Good for that kid, you know.
Yeah.
Good for that baby.
What's in the chest? It's making an awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Whatever it is, you should stop. It's clearly not having a good time.
No.
Yes, let that thing out.
We're having fun.
Look, you little shits, I said stop.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it. A big, ugly baby? Open it up then. It's all yours.
Don't touch me. Simple.
Your face, Kachoki. Weren't expecting that, were you, Kachoki?
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Therazin will never let me join the patrol.
Istik, are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage.
Gustil Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer.
Bugs look entirely too...
What business have you in a crash dormitory, Istik? Move along.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak. And I will decide what respect you're owed. Laezel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
Defender of the people.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Go on. My time.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Oh, yeah, they put you in the doohickey.
Yeah.
It'll probably be fine.
Yep.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Laezel's.
Love your player character's look, by the way.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Laezel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Ooh, pretty tricky though.
Well, that's why I saved right beforehand.
Oh.
To save Scum this shit.
Oh, but you have so many modifiers. You got this. You got this.
I'm the best at talking.
Oh yeah. Well, it's the only game mechanic that matters. Just talking.
Yes. I feel it. Oh, splitting. Burning. Ah!
Broke the thing.
What madness is this? The Zaithisk nearly destroyed me. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
I love her.
My life's
Yeah,
work
she's great.
gone.
I like
And yet
the doctor's
she
eye
lives.
thingy.
And so does her parasite.
There's
Yes,
something in
it's
her
very
voice that goes
steampunk.
beyond rage. Curiosity, perhaps, or regret. Whatever it is, you cannot identify it.
You're wrong. Can't you see it's in her eyes? The parasite's dead. The best at talking.
Sure.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
So I have a mod that gave me all of the camp clothes in the whole game right at the start.
Oh, that's nice.
This was my right.
Which is why everyone is looking stylish.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, but mine are looking like various states of piecemeal when I last
Yeah.
looked at the game.
I followed protocol.
I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend.
Who could have tampered with the device?
There must be a Sharlak in this creche. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to everyone and get their opinion on the machine that blew up.
Very crucial to do.
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might.
Okay, Shadowheart, I'm sure you have opinions.
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
I wish there was like a dialogue option to end the
The
conversation.
resounding success we were hoping for.
I wish it was like, man, when you're right, or like,
Price of ambition
how
is
about them
occasionally
apples?
catastrophic failure.
Just something.
At least our skulls remain intact.
I'm not surprised that the Gith's insane device didn't remove our tadpoles. I'm just disappointed.
You're not really disappointed. You love those worms.
The menacing
What a shame,
Githyanki
haha.
machine and its jagged pincers held no cure at all. Who could have thought?
Will going titties out. That's
Yeah,
great.
I was like, Will should have his titties out.
Yeah.
Alright, actually, I just bought gloves for Will.
Where am I needed?
Yeah, you don't need these anymore. Where's the Daredevil gloves?
Oh, I love the Daredevil gloves. They're so good.
Yeah, they're especially good for his Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm. Oh. My character, my PC is a warlock, and I use the Daredevil gloves on her, and she basically uses it as like, it's the gun.
Yeah, it's a gun.
Yeah. And that's the point blank gun option.
So my guy's a bard.
Nice.
And I'm doing a Durge run. So he's got maxed out charisma. He's got high wisdom, and high dex, but I gave him super low strength and constitution, so he's the best at talking, but if you breathe on him too hard, he's dead.
Oh no, he's a wilting violet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good thing he's the best at talking. Alright, okay.
Finally living out your wildest Lord Byron dreams.
Well, since I'm doing a Durge run, I figure, cult leader charisma was appropriate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We doodled on Blacketh.
Good. Correct.
Okay. Oh, that's a training camp.
Search is finally over.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's
So is this your
ashes.
first playthrough,
If you
or
would
is-
give us...
So I have a playthrough where I'm fucking around. And then this one is to
You heard him.
do the quote-unquote canon.
The official
one.
one.
Yeah.
So
Do
have
she
you?
says.
So you haven't
She
like
remains
you're running
your
two
kid for-
concurrently. You haven't beaten either.
For now.
I'm almost done with the other one.
Okay, cool.
This is not a public forum.
Which is how I know what happens if you do give the egg.
Oh, you found out for Tan. Nice.
Yeah.
You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Yeah, I think you just killed that lady on sight outside of the crash.
Don't tell her anything.
I need a description of the weapon.
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
I don't know anything.
No.
Will, help us out. It's a good thing we're the best at talking.
Yeah, it's a good thing you have so many extra numbers.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
What was the reward again?
A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself. I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
I actually don't know how to go forward without showing her the weapon.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed.
I think that's just the option of, I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Now.
I leave forever.
I sincerely hope you
Or
know
you
what
could just
you're
kill
doing.
her.
Give it to... No!
Everyone's mad at me except Laezel.
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? It appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why. Go, seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you.
I'm not here. Speak to the captain.
Oh, okay. I had to wait for her to walk over and do that.
Treats. Little treats.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
I'll breathe easier once we're gone from here.
They seem to also have a model where you don't have to worry about like carrying capacity or anything.
I'm aware about this Inquisitor. Do you really think he'll help?
I've just been chugging giant hill strength potions.
That does explain why you're tall.
I don't know.
No, they don't actually make you tall. It just gives you their strength.
Oh. There's a spell in the game that makes you tall, though.
Yeah.
It is very good.
And Gale has that spell, because that also makes you small and lets you jump into the little hidden holes.
Yeah, hidey hole.
But so the mods I have are the whole gang can be here.
Okay. Yeah, I did notice that. Very good.
Everyone has I have all the camp clothes from start. I have all the dyes from start, and all the dyes are unlimited.
Nice.
I have magic underwear.
Good. Good. Liking it.
And then I can go over level 20. Over level 12.
Cool.
So I can get to level 20.
Sick.
And then in my fuck around game, I have a thing that doubles your XP.
Whoa.
So by this point in the game, they were already at level 10.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And I'm like, this is stupid overpowered. Because it's the whole gang is here, and we're level 10. We were basically one-shotted everyone in the crash.
Rolling it,
yeah.
So here's you don't have to answer if you're in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Have there been any, like... I'm not familiar with the mod scene for Baldur's Gate. Have there been any, like, people building, like, full-out little, like...
have something I want.
Fights or campaign exercises in it yet?
Not on the PlayStation. Because the PlayStation has stricter rules about what you can do with mods.
Okay.
Because some of the mods that were rejected on PlayStation, it's because it could fucking brick your PlayStation.
Yeah.
So, real quick, these are all the mods.
Oh, cool.
So,
It's
like,
so
I
great
have
that they put this
party limit, there's more spells for Gale. So yeah, all camp close, all dies. This is to change the other character's appearance.
Oh.
So if you hate Shadowheart's bangs, you can get rid of them early.
Or if you want to roll with an entire Dragonborn gang, I guess.
And then new Dark Urge outfits.
Cool.
Make gold weightless. This gives every single item in the game to that lady that wants the egg. So you can buy all the late game shit from her.
Amazing.
Better tiefling horns. Be a vampire. Polyamory.
Facial animation.
So this one is like, I haven't tested it out, but I watched someone who played with this one on. It gives them more micro expressions when you're talking to them.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's not that terrifying smile that Laezel's doing.
Yes, but that does get you to click on the image. So.
Wings.
Ooh.
Darker black hair. More beards. More beards.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Auto organizes your inventory. If you want the BDSM priest's outfit, you can get it.
Cool.
A lot of dye. Let's see. So there's the magic underwear mod I mentioned. Give Gale a man bun.
Nice.
Fix Gale's beard because it clips when he talks.
Yes, I did notice that.
Then, you don't need the astral tadpole to get all the tadpole powers. Dreads for Will. Better hair for Shadowheart.
What's the one that's just labeled Bone Daddy?
It just replaces Withers' name for with Bone Daddy.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it does. The other mod I have is, turn Raphael into a gnome.
Cool. Like that it's called the Devil You Know.
Yeah. Nope, don't. I did not want to install that. Get rid of that. Uninstall. I just wanted to show it to you.
Oh no!
It gives him the Hanson Squidward face.
Oh no! What did they do to my boy?
If you want to look like Gortash, this is a spell that makes everyone do Karlach's little dance.
Oh, that's great.
So yeah, there's a lot of fun ones.
Awesome. I gotta see what the PC version was.
No, I do not want that.
It really wants you to turn that
on. So yeah, so there's like 1,000 for PC, but like 200 for consoles, because Larian is going through and approving them one by one.
They're making them work on that, yeah. Because the thing I really would like was, like, there was that, I mean, spoilers for anybody listening who hasn't played through all of the game yet. I'll be loose on story details and just talk about mechanics here. There's this one part, it's involving the forest kid around the last light in, where you basically have to, like, defend a point for, like, several turns.
Yeah.
That specifically was really fun, and I would love to have, like, other missions that were just, like, point defense kind of, like, challenges. You know what I mean?
Power is endless.
Like,
yeah.
little,
I
like,
think there are
fights.
people doing stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd love to just maybe like limit like the kind of items you can use or which characters you can bring in, but there could be like a whole like turn-based strategy. Like what I want is a turn-based strategy game.
Yeah,
that part was really fun. I'd love to see what people can get up to with that. Anyways,
I heard
enjoy
there is
looking
so
at this
much
man.
goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business.
I like. Did you play as Durge or did you play a tab?
I played a tab. I played as my previous character from the Help action, Oleander Rue, the business tiefling warlock, and she was very nice to everyone.
The weapon is how we protect you.
I'm a weenie in games. I don't like being impolite to people.
Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
So I like playing as Durge because sometimes you get options where you can just say fucked up shit. Like it's not evil. It's just fucked up shit that people are like, okay then, and they don't want to talk to you anymore.
Intrusive thought, the character.
Yeah. When you can save Halison, one of the options you can have is, any excuse to wear goblin intestines. And Halison is like, well, I'm sure even the most feral wolf has a loyal canine in there. Like he's trying to be very polite about the weird shit you just said. Man. I can give it to you, but I don't think you'd like it. What do I get in return if I give it to you? So no special Durge options. I try to always pick the special Durge options if I got them. Yeah.
It's what you're rocking with.
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him. No.
And I'm romancing Astarion because Astarion has extra dialogue with Durge.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, of course.
Because my game run, I titled it as AA for Murderers.
Yes, I see your updates here.
Yeah.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
Oh, we're gonna wave.
Hey!
I expected little of Istic education, but here we kneel before our queen.
Oh, I did get my eye poked out.
Yeah, I noticed too. The heterochromia.
Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Laezel.
Chma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Alon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it.
I love how big her eyes are.
She got them big gooey anime eyes.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I didn't take the weapon from you, but I am returning it.
An unexpected servant. Your will is strong. Your kind is not known for trusting strangers. Quite rightly. Yet here you are. Extend your fealty one step further, and you will be rewarded beyond your mortal reckoning. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped.
Also, if you play as Durge, you get a cool cape where you turn invisible after you kill something.
Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah.
Sent to sabotage the
It's a present from your dad.
Our last defense against the return of the Enlithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised.
See, when I played, because I was doing my character,
Kill them!
she had a whole backstory with her and her shitty family. So like, I didn't know what the Dream Visitor was when I started the game.
Yeah.
So I made him look like Oleander's dad.
Yeah. Which is fitting. That fits in the game.
Yeah, but also it's fucked when the game gives you the option to romance.
Yeah.
You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
I can't do that. The person inside protects me from the absolute. I will do as you wish. Can't you kill them yourself? I thought gods were all powerful. Person inside protects me.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen!
Okay. Everyone's mad at me again, except for
Use the
Laezel.
Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue.
I like it when she gets mad at you, she gets real close to the zoom camera. So she gets bigger.
Yeah.
Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Chma Zala Vlakith. We will not waste a second. Vlakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
Don't do it!
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Who'd it bring? Because since I have everyone, the cutscenes can only have 4 people, so it kind of picks people at random.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So if I want a specific person's reaction, I have to tell several people to hang out over
The
there.
concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane. Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
pick up all this shit before...
You hit a plot points.
Yeah.
These are all treats.
You can sell those to the crazy lady later. Slate faded symbols are hard to distinguish and let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy tail trailing behind. They are riding a comet.
Sick.
Oh, we read this one already. Or Laezel read it to us. Okay. We got everything.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki.
Wow, those are good horns.
But you just
I just
couldn't
hit
help
random,
yourself.
but kept it tiefling.
Nice.
Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me.
Everyone always thinks I want to murder them. I just want to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Why does Vlaakith want you dead?
Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Is this some kind of trick?
I already told you I protect you, that I saved you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
If she wants you dead, she could kill you herself.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Vlaakith is a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to
Did you
resist
finish the
illicit
game,
control,
or-
which
I did.
Blackith
So
only pretends
Nero
to
got
know,
further than I did.
is how
I got
I've
into
been
Act
protecting
3.
you. I suppose she hoped to extract
But
it from
Act
your
3
corpse.
is like
Since you spared
it's
me
like the
that
main
fate,
part of the game.
she will come.
I got there and I fully grasped the magnitude of my task, and it was large. And there were other games. Nero got further than I did, but he hasn't finished playing it either.
A logical
I'll get
question.
back to it one day. I'm just.
But you're not ready.
I'm
for
in the
the
midst of
answer.
another.
Yeah.
Rip-rollicking.
I have delayed long enough.
Fantastical
The next
adventure
attack
with
is
Metaphor
overdue,
Raised
and I
and
can't
Tatsuya
risk
right
you
now.
being caught in the middle of it.
Which is also very
I
good,
need you out
but
there,
very different.
searching for the absolute.
I like the
You were on
fighting
the
in
right
this
path
one.
to Moonrise Towers. Return to it.
I was talking to Kevin.
Be warned. The Inquisitor
about
awaits your return from this place with orders to
Dragon
kill you.
Age.
No doubt the
I
rest
played
of the
through it
Crash will
once,
join
and then
him.
just watched other
Good
people's playthroughs, like the cutscenes.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Yeah, that's the thing with Bioware games. Like,
She warned you not to trust
the good
one
parts
inside.
are like good, but then the bad parts are very much like you're kind of waiting for
Yeah,
it to be
the
over.
fights are kind of tedious.
Whereas BG3 is consistent throughout.
Well, I just find the fights more engaging because you can do things that make me feel clever.
It's the part of D&D.
Yeah.
I tricked you.
So
I've
like.
a mind to end you here and now, but you either believe your own words, or have suddenly mastered the duplicitous.
You suddenly mastered them.
Just now. Just now. Like, it's not like I haven't lied a shit ton already, Laezel.
Just now. At this very moment.
I saw, but yeah, so it's like, cause you can poison the booze at the goblin party.
Oh, that's good.
And it kills half the goblins right out the gate.
See, that's the really good thing about this, is that it's secretly one locked safe with 0451 as the code away from being an immersive sim.
Yeah.
There's so many ways to just do silly bullshit in it.
You are named Hashalak.
Whoa, what the?
Bend your head.
What the hell?
For my blade is ready.
I split my pants.
There's much
What?
Irrelevant, gate wretch.
What the fuck?
Spoken. Your death is decreed.
What?
You realize what Laezel does, whatever the outcome of your visit to the astral prison.
Oh, these are like my
Blackith
favorite
had no
jeans.
intention of letting either of you live.
Well, now we gotta kill everybody.
Yeah, please send them all to hell for me and my pants.
Astarion is like a beast. It's like really funny how bad a lot of the characters' like default builds are. Like Trickster, Arcane Trickster or whatever his default like rogue thing is like the worst thing you can have a rogue be. Shadowheart, like Trickster Domain Cleric, like that is the worst cleric in the game.
Yeah. Well, I guess they don't want your party members showing you up.
victory awaits.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's try to get him to drop his weapon. Haha! We did it. Can you pick up his weapon? Yeah. Fuck that guy. What's very fun about playing as a bard is if I do performance, everyone gets distracted and walks over to me.
Oh, nice.
And that makes it very easy for Astarion to then steal everything.
Perfect.
No
wonder you two are romancing each other.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I don't have that in this game. Haven't hit that level yet. Come on, one more. Can you kill him? No. Alright, Gale. Who should you destroy? You can't do... So, in my other game where everyone like was super over leveled, he did this spell on the infirmary and that like killed everyone at once.
Nice.
So let's see. Get this guy. We need to go up here.
Fleet of foot.
What kind of warlock was your character?
Oh, she was a really good one.
Fey or ancient? Or...
Oh, right. I think it's the fiend as the elemental.
Okay.
Standard one. I was a little disappointed that she doesn't get to talk with her patron, but
yeah,
I realize that's a lot of extra work in a game that already has a lot of work in it.
Alright, Shadowheart, what are you gonna do? I love this spell. That's the one where like stuff flies around her.
Yeah.
It's really good for that defend the portal scene.
Hell yes.
This is the problem with Trickster Domain, is all her spells suck.
Need to learn the hard way.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
You came to your senses. Now leave before the others come for
So
us.
see, now I'm invisible because I killed that guy.
Nice.
Mistra Rill.
brave as the fearless, fleet of foot.
Can't afford to let up.
Where's the last person? They're over here.
Moving.
Yes, here.
Watch this. Well, well. Look what we have here.
To wait for the invisibility to go away
Yeah.
before I talk to Laezel. Multiple times I have ended a fight invisible, and then the cutscene will randomly pick one of the other people to talk. Which isn't good, because I'm the best at talking.
Yeah.
Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as
Poor
an
girl.
asp's belly. Skageth! I followed your path. What good?
She's like
This heart
22.
of stone,
Yeah, she's going through it.
for it to
Yeah.
be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
All this and you still stand by your distills, you're stupid. An impressive show of faith. Will it be enough for your queen?
Silence! I must think.
Okay, let's talk. Let's get everyone else's opinion.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to begin with. We should leave.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous gif.
Let's dash for the exit, lest we suffer the full extent of Vlaakith's fury.
I think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. You won't be ambushing anyone else in a hurry, or doing anything else, for that matter.
We have a lot to think about. Let's do it far away from this place.
What a charmer.
Karlak, you can hold stuff. You can pick up everyone's armor.
She's very strong.
She is. Her and Laezel can carry everything.
Perfect.
Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. It is found in your possession. It will be confiscated. If you are found reading it, you will answer to Kithrak, however you say that, herself, Orpheus, Infernal Metals, Magic of the Undead. They're banning books.
Damn.
After I'm done picking up all this stuff, I'm gonna call it, because I usually only go till 10.
Okay.
You're right, Moonrise Tower is a place followed the cultist trail as they asked, led me all the way up there. Signs of Ithilid activity for sure. Tadpole sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommended that we send this report directly to the Palace of Susurrus, coming back shortly to collect my pay. Gonna steal everything.
On it.
Boss trader, question mark.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Blackets will be done. Curious. What secrets might this door be hiding?
And we'll come back to that after we've killed all the Githyanki.
The blood of Lathander. Hardly impressive as relics go.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Okay, I think I got everything. I did not get everything. I forgot to steal over this shit.
Oh, well, you can't forget that. Don't forget there's a thing here.
Yeah,
Because I did do that, and I fucked it up and had to go all the way back out and fight my way back out. It sucked.
Oh, I'm gonna still fight my way out because I want all the XP for being a murder hobo.
Ah, of course.
But I'll get the blood of Lathander later. And then I'll blow it up while Astarion's inside so he can say the funny thing.
Perfect.
Alright, gonna end it there before we murder all the Githyankies. That's what they get for burning books. Apparently first I have to delete all... Oh, no, don't delete camping. Delete all but the older save. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. I will be streaming next week because I don't particularly care about Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'll have a good one, and we'll end up finishing up the creche next week.